Astros versus Yankees. I wanted it. We got it, baby. Hell yes. This is what's up. I know that there was a poll out on Sports Radio 610. Sean Pendergast put one of his world famous Pender polls out, and there were a lot of people saying, I don't want to play the Yankees. Lopez sat across from me today and said, John Lopez, 10-2, Monday through Friday, Sports Radio 610 in the loop. John Lopez said, I want the easier path. Screw the easier path, man. This ain't like you're some sort of wild card team just looking for the easiest route. The best team in the league. You should feel it. You got home field advantage. Give me the easiest path. Give me the spotlight, man. Give me the Yankees. Give me the pinstripes. Give me the Bronx Bombers. Give me all that smoke. Give me that Steve Summers smoke. Give me some of that Sean Mraz smoke. Bring on the damn Yankees. Let's get it. Let the best team win. Way better than playing the damn Guardians. Third time in about a half decade this has happened. The F. Altuve chants. Love those. Dusty Baker going for his first World Series. Baseball games just look better on the screen when they're being played in New York. All the Yankees drama. Been a roller coaster following those cats this year. At one point, they were comparing this team to Babe Ruth teams. The teams that Yankee fans like to claim, even though their parents hadn't even met. The parents hadn't even met. Some of their parents weren't even born. Damn sure hadn't humped. You got people claiming World Series, like 20-plus World Series. Back in the 30s. You know how goofy that is, that Yankee fans do that? Like, seriously, of all the goofy stuff, and sports fans do a lot of goofy stuff. I'm a goofy dude. I'm a very goofy dude. I'm sure a lot of you agree on that. But how goofy is it to claim national championships from the 20s and 30s? Like, honestly. Like, even Cowboys fans, you're claiming the 3, right? Like, how often are you claiming the 5? But at least those were in the 70s. You're going back to the 20s. How many teams were there? 6? Bring that smoke, man. I got so much respect for this. This is what a rivalry is about. All the smack talk, the fake news, the Altuve was wearing a buzzer, the John Boys, all that, it comes down to this. No cheating. Nothing. Astros versus Yankees. This is good for the sport. The sport needed this. The people needed this. We needed this. Justin Verlander on the mound tomorrow. Starting immediately. What are they going to do in game 2? Going to throw McCullers out there? He's looked like your best pitcher. Going to throw Valdez out there? You can go with Javier? You going to go with Garcia? It's going to be a lot of managing to do here. Boone's going to have to get creative too. He just threw Cortez on 3 days rest. How's he going to figure out his bullpen? Yordan Alvarez versus Aaron Judge. When healthy, I think Alvarez is the better hitter. I really do. He's never going to be healthy for a full season, so you'd rather have Aaron Judge. And Aaron Judge is a hell of a ball player. He deserves the MVP this year. But when they're both healthy, and Alvarez wasn't healthy this year, when he was healthy, you put the stats side by side, Alvarez was just as good. End of the season, his hand was hurt. And he was in and out of the lineup getting rest. But I'm ready for this. This can be right. Bring on those Yankee turds. Okay. I don't even know what that means, but okay. They're turds. Know about all that. Now, I am interested right now because they're popping bottles. I'm looking up at the screen. Yankees are popping bottles. I thought they might try to go hardo and not have a celebration. They're popping bottles, and they're going to be here tomorrow. I am also kind of fascinated by this notion that it's like some sort of disadvantage that the Yankees have to play a baseball game. Dude, they do that all season long. Like, is rest even an advantage in baseball? Like, if we're being honest, like it seemed like the Guardians gave the Yankees all they could handle. Both National League teams are out. The wild card teams were hot. Astros swept the Mariners, but the Mariners could have easily swept the Astros with the way they played. Like, is rest really an advantage in baseball? Like, if it were basketball, maybe. This is baseball. These guys leave the ballpark and get on a plane all the time. So, like, presenting this as like some sort of disadvantage, give me a break. And quite frankly, the Yankees wouldn't have been able to throw Cortez yesterday. So they threw him today. So it's almost like a have your cake and eat it too. We threw somebody today that wasn't going to be thrown, but oh my God, we got to get on a plane. Yeah, okay. Get a retractable roof. Everyone should have to have a retractable roof. This will be a hell of a series. There's so many storylines. We'll do the post-game show throughout. I'm really excited for it. In all seriousness, I got a lot of love for Yankees history. I got a lot of love for just the amount of attention they bring to baseball. I got a lot of love for the team. It's a damn good team. They got a lot of interesting players. Bullpen's a little bit weak. If you can get to the starters, bullpen's a little bit weak. The power in that lineup. You look at Stanton, he went Oppo Taco today. Judge went Oppo Taco today. It's a lot of power. A lot of power. And we know they're going to be ready for the Astros. So this is the series we wanted. This is the series that at least I wanted. I don't care if you didn't want it, then question your fortitude. But I'm excited. Very, very excited. Derpy Gaming. Yankees sure do love their married relationship with Major League Baseball all these years. Still, very true. Jim says Mr. Excuse Maker Nick Turturro will be there. Yeah, he's an emotional roller coaster, that Nick Turturro. 1 minute he wants everyone fired, next minute he's crying and happy. I guess that's a good representation of fan base. I like the passion. I'm a big Nick Turturro guy. Think he's funny. Biggest concerns, biggest reasons for optimism when it comes to the Astros. My biggest concern is Justin Verlander and how the young guys react to playing a postseason game at Yankee Stadium. We've seen Javier do the heavy lifting of the combined no-hitter earlier this year at Yankee Stadium. How's he going to handle that atmosphere? Because this is intense. And the last time they were in this, it was really before these the young guys. Now McCullers has been in the situation and Verlander's been in the situation, but Verlander hasn't really been pitching very well either. So you have some battle-tested guys, but your young guys have never experienced anything like this. I know you can say, well, they made the World Series last year. It's not like Yankee Stadium. It's not. Guys get lost in that moment. Even veterans get lost in that moment. You can thrive in the moment, but like an emotional guy like Fromber, I almost wonder if you want to go with him game 2, because maybe McCullers is built better to handle the road atmosphere. Although he did pitch better at home, but it's like nothing that you've experienced. Like those guys, all of them are going to get chills when you walk out there. When you walk out there on a nice, cool, crisp October and you see that baseball field, you see those colors, you see those pinstripes, you immediately get chills. I mean, you wouldn't be human if you didn't. Now, how you react to him is going to be interesting. I'm also a little bit concerned about the bottom of the lineup. I know that they performed better than expected in the first series at times. Yuli Gurriel's hitting like Jose Altuve, and Jose Altuve is hitting like Yuli Gurriel. Lopez said that. I think he said it perfectly. 6 through 9 in this lineup is concerning. Also need Altuve to hit better. And I think this is the perfect place for Altuve to hit. That's the other thing. The Yankees are Altuve's bitch. They know that. I'm not breaking news. Like, none of them take that personal. The Yankees are Altuve's bitch. He owns them. They know that. So if you wanted Altuve to walk up or wake up, this is the perfect matchup for him because he's the Yankees' daddy. No one's going to dispute that. Jim asks, should Dusty keep Mancini on the roster? Yes, he should. He should. I think so. I feel like Mancini's one of those guys who is a swing away from having a significant impact. So I would keep Mancini on the roster. Although, man, he sucks right now. He's trash. Right now. He seems to be enduring the most wrath. Bullpen has been as good as you could possibly expect from the regular season on. I've maintained that the bullpen is still scary for me, and I'm still a little bit scared just because of that Yankee mystique. But it's still a strength of the Astros. They have the advantage when it comes to the bullpen. If they're bullpen games, the Astros have the advantage. Lineup, it's close. I'm intrigued to see if Aaron Boone's even going to pitch to Jordan. I could see Aaron Boone sending some sort of message where he's walking him all the time. We'll see. Easy on the all definitive takes. We love you, but don't kill yourself analyzing. I don't know what a definitive take is. Like, what am I supposed to say? I think that this, in my opinion, this. What does that mean? Definitive takes? It's my take. So yeah, it's definitive. It's an opinion. I don't know what that means. Sounds like someone who's if he has kids, he or she has kids, probably have like a 6 p.m. curfew. The hell's that mean? Definitive takes. Definitive D's. This is the series that we want. Excited. Can't wait. We'll do the post game throughout. Going to do a little Texans a little bit later. We'll get into all that. Appreciate you all for weighing in. Even Definitive Guy, I love you, man. It's all good. It's a little smack talk, but thanks for the lesson, man. Thanks for the mansplain. Until next time, cannot wait. Astros, ALCS tomorrow. We've got the Rockets beginning tomorrow. It's going to be fun. A couple more comments. What's scary to me is the bullpen, as they always seem to be down in the count. They usually go through unscathed, but it's always 2-1. Yeah, the bullpen's scary, but they get the job done. The bullpen is like a what's the prescription drugs that all the soccer moms do now? Whatever that is. It's like one of those where like cures their anxiety. When the soccer moms claim that they have anxiety and they're popping all the medicine, that's what the bullpen is like. On the Facebook, it's funny you said you have to be the best, you have to beat the best. The Yankees are the best. ? LOL. I don't know if they are, but a win over the Yankees means more than a win over the Tribe. Xanax. Someone let me know. There you go. It just means more. It just means more. They were the loudest. They were the most obnoxious. I think they were the most irrational. So it just means more to me. Not to be definitive or anything. But yeah, that I think a win over the Yankees means more. Shout out to you. Love y'all. Go Astros. Bring on the Yankees. Going to be fun. Going to be a good time. Cannot wait. This is what we needed. This is what we deserve. Have fun. Enjoy. Rockets tomorrow, Yankees, Astros on TBS. Going to be a 6:37 first pitch. Then we're going to get to watch the Rockets. It's going to be heaven. It's going to be lovely. Cannot wait. Gonna be great. Life is good. Easter be gone. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, at Landry Locker on Twitter, at Landry Locker on Instagram. To find D's, if you don't know that, you need to Google. Peace.